What's going on, guys? I'm with the Moose, and today I'm back on Battle Royale doing another draft and play. This time we are doing the shortest player draft. A few times back we did the tallest player draft, so I figured the shortest player draft works out just as fine. But also let me know what you guys want to see in future draft and plays. Of course, let me know down in the comments down below. But let's get right into it. The tiebreaker for this one will be if if they're the same height, shortest wise, then we'll use the slimmest guy, or the one that weighs the least, I guess. And after that, we'll pretty much just pick somebody random. So let's see what we got. Jose Altuve in the first round, that would be great. And we get, I don't know who this is going to be. Cano's pretty tall, and I'm guessing Nathan and CeCe are tall, but we'll see. CeCe Sabathia, let's see what he's rocking with. 6'7". Damn, I didn't know he was that tall. Joe Nathan is 6'4". Cano is 6 feet, so wow, I guess he's not as tall as I thought. And A-Rod is 6'3", so Robinson Cano, this card should be a monster. I love that, and that'll be a fun one to use. So let's see who this one's going to be. Gaylord Perry is 6'4", AJ Brzezinski 6'3", Edgar Martinez 6 feet tall, and Carlos Correa 6'4". So Edgar Martinez, not probably the guy I would have picked, but actually his hitting stats do look pretty damn good. He's pretty slow, but should be a very solid hitter for us in the middle of the order. Let's see what we get in this one. Probably not a lot of pitchers to start off, because mostly pitchers are fairly tall. Tyler Skaggs is 6'4", Petit is 6'1", Ionetta 6 foot, Austin Jackson 6'1", so it's going to be Chris Ionetta. Okay catcher, I guess, but really, I mean, you're not going to get a good catcher in this unless you get like Buster Posey, pretty much the only good catcher in the entire league besides, I don't know, Wilson Ramos. There's a couple more, but you guys know what I mean. Andrew Heaney 6'2", Mark Lowe 6'3", Brandon Drury 6'2", and Granderson is, what are we doing here, 6'1". He is going to be the pick. I'm not too upset about that. I actually like Curtis Granderson. Fairly solid pick. Let's see what we get here. Paulo Orlando, right fielder, is 6'2". Brett Wallace is, man, these servers are kind of slow right now. This is crazy. Brett Wallace is 6'2". Phil Koch, probably kind of tall, but we'll see. What are we doing here, servers? Come on, cooperate. 6'1". I guess he's not that tall. And Tyler Chatwood is 6 feet tall, so it's going to be Chatwood, our first starter. I like that. Always want bronze starters. I know I mentioned that a lot, but it's definitely true every time. 6'5" for Nova. Tonkin is 6'7". Wow. Wilmer Defoe 5'11", and Jarrett Parker is 6'4". So Wilmer Defoe will be the pick there to be our shortstop. Let's see what we get here. Nick Tepesek, or however you say that, I definitely messed that up. 6'4". Donnie Veal 6'4". A-Rod 6'3", and Seth Smith is also 6'3". He weighs 210. A-Rod weighs 230, so it's going to be Seth Smith as he weighs less. That was what we said that tiebreaker would be. Bumgarner got to be pretty tall, yeah, 6'5". Sergio Romo 5'11", that's probably the pick there. Alex Gordon 6'1", Michael Saunders 6'4", so Romo will be the pick. He does not throw hard at all, but should have nasty stuff, so I'm not too upset about that one. Jorge Lopez 6'3", Paco Rodriguez 6'3" as well. A-Rod's also 6'3", and Swihart is 6'1". That saves us from checking all their weights. If Swihart was 6'3", they all would have tied. That would have been a little ridiculous. 6 feet tall for Marco Estrada. Gregerson is 6'3", Lamb 6'3" as well. Mike Moustakas is 6 foot. Let's see how heavy he is. 215. Estrada is 200. So it's going to be Marco Estrada. Not bad. I'd rather have a bronze in the rotation, like I mentioned, but I'll take it. Mike Fiers, 6'2". Porcello, 6'5". Brett Cecil, 6'3". And Justin Turner is 5'11". Yeah, I kind of thought he was short, so I'll take that one. That's a very good pickup for us. Very good hitter in the middle of the order. Now, Luis Severino, 6'2". Irvin Santana, 6'2" as well. Mark Lowe, 6'3", and Randy Choate is 6'1", so that will be the pick. Always like lefties out of the pen, so that's pretty good. Oh, please give me Carter Capps. Please give me Carter Capps. Irvin Santana is 6'2", Jason Mott, 6 feet. Capps is 6'5". Yeah, I figured he'd be pretty tall, but you always got to hope. And 6 feet for Carson Smith, so Jason Mott, it will be the pick here. Should be a good closer for us. It's a nice flashback. Burley 6'2", Agondo is 6'4", Casilla 6 feet, and Benoit 6'4". So Santiago Casilla, bad inside edge today, but overall should be a fairly good player. Let's see what we got here. 6'4" for Vogelsong, Morrow 6'3", Montero 6 feet, and Reynolds 6'5". So Rafael Montero, the shortest player draft. Welcome to the squad, buddy. Patrick Corbin 6'3". Kyle Gibson 6'6", Cecil 6'3", and Diekman is 6'4", so it's Cecil versus Corbin. 235 for Cecil, Corbin is 210. Patrick Corbin is on the team now. Another silver starter for us. Finally, another starter round. Jason Hamill 6'6", Hyunjin Ryu 6'3", Tyler Clippard 6'3" as well, and Perkins is 6 feet. So I guess we're getting Glenn Perkins, actually another closer for us. That's a very good pickup. I love Glenn Perkins in this game. Brad Peacock 6'1", Heath Embry 6'4", Julius Chassin 6'3", and Manny Parra is also 6'3". I think Peacock was 6'1". So that will be the choice in this one. Rounds out our starting rotation, and here we go. Gold round. Didn't really want it to be another reliever, but I guess I'll take it. We're going to have a great bullpen out there. 5'10" for Greg Holland. That's almost certainly going to be who it is. Goose Gossage was 6'3", Broxton 6'4", and Rodriguez is 6 feet tall. So Greg Holland at 5'10". Kind of a short one out there, but that's the point of this draft. The shortest player draft, of course. Michael Blazek, 6 feet tall. Jeffress is also 6 feet, Quackenbush 6'4", and Joel Peralta is 5'10". So I thought it was going to be Jeremy Jeffress or Michael Blazek. Actually going to be Joel Peralta with the 5'10" right there. Now let's see who we're going to get on the bench. Wow, this could be good. Matt Kemp is 6'4", Trumbo 6'4" as well. Hanley is going to be 6'2", and Shin-Soo Choo is 5'11". So I actually like this card. It was a card I started using in the MVP series. You guys will see videos on that very soon as well, but that's a cool card. Eric Hosmer is 6'4". Clint Robinson, probably tall, yeah, 6'5". Tim Beckham, 6 feet, and Jaso is 6'2". So Tim Beckham, not that great, but we'll take him, I guess. Let's see what this round is all about. Domingo Santana, 6'5". Wow. Jared Hoying, 6'3". Jake Marisnik, 6'4", and Tony Kemp, 5'6". There we go. Finally got somebody that is very, very short. That's a good one. That's a funny card right there. Ryan Rua, 6'2". Brandon Belt, 6'5". Brad Miller, 6'2". Wow, I didn't know he was 6'2". And Marisnik is 6'4". So it's between Rua and Miller. Rua is 205. Brad Miller, 200. So Brad Miller takes the cake there. I actually like that card a lot too. So I'm good with that. Final round is the common round, the least anticipated round of the whole thing. Let's see who we're going to get, though. Make it quick. Casey McGee is 6'1", and Elias Diaz, I don't know how to say his name, is 6 feet tall, so he's going to be the pick here as a backup catcher. So we're going to get the lineup set and get into a game. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the draft, but now we got to take a win. Here we go, guys. Here is the lineup. Brad Miller, Justin Turner, Robbie Cano, Edgar Martinez should be a nice 3-4 punch. Shin-Soo Choo, Chris Iannetta, Curtis Granderson, Seth Smith, with Patrick Corbin on the hill in this one, looking for a victory, of course. That's what we always want to go out for. Never want to lose, that's for sure. Now, getting into it, Brad Miller, I like him as a leadoff hitter. I wish his card was better overall, but it does have good inside edge today, so that's kind of cool, I guess. Benefit from that, but we do ground out there. That's a little unfortunate. Now, Justin Turner, he is a monster in this game, but I literally suck with him. I don't know what it is. Every time he has great inside edge, I get really excited. I think, oh, that's a great card. Really nice value and whatnot in a BR draft. And I literally cannot hit with him, so I don't know what's up with that. But Robbie Cano gets a base hit. I love Robinson Cano in this game. One of my favorite players to hit with. And gotta like that I can able to get a hit in the first inning with him. But that Edgar Martinez strikes out in a high fastball. Was not expecting that. And we go down quietly in the first inning after a simple base hit to center field with Cano. Hopefully he can get up again though and make a little bit more of an impact, maybe even a double or something more in the gap, or maybe even a home run if we're lucky. Now we do get the first out, second out right there, and a little tapper to the catcher. That's very nice for us. And then next batter up, Albert Pujols, the 99 overall Pujols. We strike him out on a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. Brought in Glenn Perkins to face him and got him out. So that is obviously very good for us since that card is absolutely nasty. Now this right here, pretty much a swinging bunt. I know it was basically a pop-up, but it dropped. I wish Chu actually ran out of the box. He probably would have beaten that out. Instead, not quite. Now this one, I thought I was on the ball. I guess not. Kind of jammed me, and a little pop out to third. And then next batter up, Curtis Granderson lights one up to center field. Center fielder misses it completely. I don't know what he's doing out there. Rolls all the way to the 418 marker. Curtis Granderson with thinking 3, and then we're thinking home. This is going to be real tough for him to get the ball in. Granderson with pretty solid speed. He's coming in, slides in, gets the hand in with an inside the park home run. You can debate whether or not that was an error in center field, but kind of funny play regardless. And then right here, I just was caught looking on a nice pitch, pretty much right to the middle. I just wasn't expecting it. And then final out of the game right here, Randy Choate in against Joe Mauer, the Silver Joe Mauer. We get him to strike out swinging. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a like down below. And as always, let me know what you think for the next draft. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later.